And if you thought that all of that new CSS and HTML was game-changing, then hold on to your hats, because this next feature is one of those rare moments where a new capability really shifts the paradigm of what you can do on the web. If you've ever built anything in an HTML canvas, whether that's a shader with WebGL or even an infographic, then you know that the canvas is essentially a black box to the browser. It's not parsable by the page that it lives within. But now, for the first time ever, you can have real DOM content inside of the canvas with the new HTML and Canvas API. Yes, this means real elements in your canvas that are searchable, accessible, selectable, translatable, and inspectable. And that also means that everything that we just walked through in this talk is also available in Canvas. This means that you can create entirely new types of UI where you no longer need a DOM overlay for accessible content, or you can create forms within a canvas. You can apply WebGL filters to text that you can interact with as their real UI elements, and you can keep that text highlightable, copy-pastable, and even preserve forms that work with built-in browser features like autofill. The community has already been creating some incredibly creative demos with HTML and Canvas, like this 3D webpage by Santiago Colombato, and these fun wobbly button effects by Westboss. Popular libraries like 3JS also have already implemented native support for HTML and Canvas primitives, too. This feature is a big one. It means an entirely new way of building web experiences that fuses shaders and semantics. Even a simple button or a slider like this one can be taken to the next level. The possibilities really are endless, from 3D web UI to incredibly detailed shader effects and interactions, to making your 3D game accessible and translatable by the browser. We've got a bunch of demos from our team live now on chrome.dev/HTML in Canvas, where you can try it out yourself.